Alright, everybody, welcome to the stream. The plan is to hopefully beat Gardenia today, and as you can tell from the title, we have some shenanigans. Let me pull up here real quick. We still have yet to beat the actual gym trainer fights, so that's what we're likely going to be doing for a little bit here as well. We're going to be trying to make it through her gym trainers. Which definitely ain't easy. Her gym trainers are definitely not easy, especially if they have anything in common with Rourke's gym trainers. Looks like they all have Stealth Rock leads, makes sense, and they all have, well, not all of them, but two of the three of them have Stealth Rock leads with Focus Sash. Not exactly fun. And then we also have, so this first team here, Lumberry Leaf Guard, Stealth Rock Stomp, Rockside Bullet Seed, okay. A White Herb, Overgrow Leaf Blade, Rock Slide Pursuit, Brick Break, okay. So just a lot of rock type moves, and that's sort of how it looks on the next one as well, but it's also a drought. It's a drought team. Oh my god. Same thing with the final one. Seems like the first one, these are all going to be rain teams because there's perma rain in Gardenia's gym, just as a, you know, an FYI, I guess. All right, so this is going to be quite interesting. So down here, this is also one thing that I'm going to do. I am going to get this here. I don't know where the trade is, but I do know from someone. I guess I like water types. Oh, cool. So I got to pick one. Okay, that's interesting, I guess. I could have just saved that. Didn't realize that. Probably should have guessed. But yeah, I can actually make a trade for a Numel somewhere. The name raider. Okay, Numel. Awesome. Give you this guy. Perfect, we have a Numel now. Awesome. And he comes with the charcoal. That's very, very nice. 31 in all of his IVs. Very, very nice. You know what? We will take this. We'll actually take this. And he's a simple. Okay, simple. And the charcoal is going to be really helpful, so we'll take that. We'll yoink that. Anything else in here? I don't think there is anything else in here. There might be, though. Worth at least checking around, I guess. There we go. Yeah, nothing in here. Okay, so we will try this out and see. Definitely gonna have to try to play around these guys, because this is not gonna be fun. This is not gonna be fun. Okay, Numel, Nomu. You're not Chestnut, but you're somebody. Roselia seems like it could actually be a pretty decent mon into these gym trainers. So I'll probably bring you. I'm definitely bringing you. You know what? I will bring you, because Grumpig is actually pretty decent into, like, into the fire and the ice beam spam. I think both of those are pretty solid. Golbat, I'll also bring. I do think that bringing Rat Power is probably a good idea. Yeah, Meowth is probably going to evolve into Persian at some point. Do I want to bring you? Let me just check these gym trainers real quick. This thing in rain, it hits 58 speed. Okay. 58 speed. Meowth is actually faster. That's actually pretty interesting. Eradicate is also faster. So that is really, really good to know, actually. Both of these guys are might be pretty decent here. I'll probably bring Rat Power just because he saves more on the Mons, I guess? I don't know. I'll probably bring Nomu as well. I know it's going to be rain, but I don't really have many other options other than just like... I don't really have anything that's baiting in water moves. You know what? I'll probably bring... No, I have that baits in water moves. I might actually just bring you. Yeah, I might actually just do that. It's baiting in, like, ice-type moves as well. Baiting in ice moves is really, really solid here. Level you up a bit. Pin Missile? I think I'll just keep Twin Needle, to be honest. Yeah, it seems like Twin Needle being, like, 100 base power is not bad. 24, 25, Toxic. We like Toxic. I'll get rid of Double Slap for that. And 25. Okay, I think all this is pretty okay for the moment at least. Rat Power, you're gonna get burned. Gotta burn Rat Power a little bit. Rock Smash, perfect. Okay. So what are we going to be doing? I'm going to save real quick and export just so I can get everyone up to speed on the calc at least. Yeah. Perfect. Export. Plat Kaizo. Yes. Pull all this up on here. Save files. There we go. Okay. Got all that pulled up here. The gang is all here. So, for this lead, are we thinking... Okay, Nidoking, funnily enough, does do quite a bit. It's close. It's close to a one-shot. Is there anyone else who can actually threaten an Oko? Raticate can't, even with Guts. Cacturn cannot with Leech Life. Grumpig with Bounce can't. Wing Attack, Golbat can't. Twin Needle on Rosalia can't. I kind of do just like the idea of going with Nidoking. How about... It is a really high chance if I'm 28, but I really would like to keep the levels a little lower. If only he was... If only he had better IVs. But no, he just had to have 0 attack IVs. It is what it is. It is what it is. We'll also change up the nickname theme on here real quick. Oh. I did not mean to do that. That's actually really fucking bad. Now I just simply can't use Cacturn, actually. Yeah, that was a really fucking bad. That was really bad. That was a really bad misplay. Okay. That's really annoying. I mean, at this point, I might as well just level up him to level cap, to be honest. I might as well just do that at this point. Gotta replace 2 of these guys now. I guess I'll do Meowth, just for, like, speed. And then, like... How's Butterfree looking? I kind of want to do Beautyfly. I kind of want to have you. I kind of like that angle. I don't have any good switch-ins to Ice-type moves is the thing. No. Yeah, I think I'll go with you, honestly, to bait in Grass-type moves to allow Golbat and friends in. Yeah. That's kind of what my idea is going to be. And just kind of go from there, I guess. Okay. Yeah, this is already not great. Okay. Let's see. I guess, I don't know if this is a gauntlet or not. I feel like it is. I feel like... I do think I should be okay. I do think I should be fine looking at it. Yeah. I think Nidoking will definitely help significantly. Yeah. I do think Nidoking will help significantly against this next team. I just got to make sure I don't end up using him too much. Yeah. Just gonna have to ball with it. Just gonna have to ball out. Alright. Let's see. This Grotle. Alright. Nidoking. You have exactly a 93.8% chance to kill. Just get this one shot. Just simply get this one shot. No rocks up. Very nice. Excellent. Perfect. Lombre. This is going to be going for a water type attack. Okay. So this Lombre now is going to be going for Scald. Okay, so I'm taking you off. I am also taking Grumpig off. And I am bringing... Who else? Who else is on the squad? Oh, I should have probably evolved this Meowth, probably. Well, that's on me. And then Beautifly as well. No, not Beautifly, Sea King. Okay, how much damage does... Okay, so Scald into Ice Beam, or Scald into Energy Ball doesn't kill. I could also go... Roselia actually does pretty decently, at least. So I'll probably go into that. Going Peter Dance, I don't love that. I really don't love that. Go for Twin Needle. Ice Beam. It'll do a bit. Yeah, it does quite a lot. Just don't hit yourself. Fucking course. Of fucking course. Why wouldn't you? Okay, so it's going for an ice type attack. I know that much is for sure. Raticate outspeeds. So I'm gonna go for this. Alright, I can go for Hyper Fang. Gets the kill. Grovyle. I outspeed. And Hyper Fang is a guaranteed one-shot. So I just go for that again. And then Bayleaf. It's Bayleaf and Ivysaur are his last two Mons. Or their last two Mons, I should say. HP Ice. How much is that going to be doing to... do they see kill with anything? Giga Drain does 30 to 36. That's 25 max. After Burn, I'm at 30. Here we go. If it's burned, Giga Drain. It is a 75% chance to KO after burn, so I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna swap into Golbat, because do I swap into Golbat or Nidoking? I think I want to swap into Golbat. Yeah, it's always a two-shot regardless. I can heal up a bit, and HP Ice isn't really doing a lot, so I'm going to go for that. Reflect, that's not exactly nice. I'm going to go for Poison Fang. Or Poison Sting. Try to go for Poison. Of course not. Gonna Leech Life. Gonna try to Leech Life a bit. I don't love this. I really don't love it. Gonna be going for HP Ice here. How much does HP Ice do more than Giga Drain here? HP Ice does a bit more than Giga Drain. I think I swap. It's kind of like a 50-50, honestly. I might as well just go for this. Okay, Poison Jab gets the kill. What can this thing be going for? It has Weather Ball, Water. poison jab does not kill. It also has sleep powder. I don't love that. I really don't like that. The fact that it could be going for weather ball or sleep powder is really scuffed. To this Ivysaur, in the rain, dive does a fair bit, but I will likely have to sack it. I mean, I just want to beat Gardenia, to be honest. I really do just want to beat Gardenia. I think I go for it. Going for Weather Ball Water, that's perfect. Psybeam has the chance for Confusion. And it does about the same. I think I can go for that. Nice crit. Giga Drain. I do think that might have saved him. Doesn't quite look like it. This is random move. You'd have to crit again. Can Meowth do anything? Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, or Weather Ball does a shit ton. So yeah, that's a no. I think I just got a sack, sadly. Psybeam, Confusion. Nope. Okay. 07 Ivysaur, or not Ivysaur, Seaking, you're the GOAT. You did so good, bro. I go into you and I Hyper Fang. That's the secret of Eterna Gym City. Yeah. It's just a tree. Yeah. Well, having to sack in there and not being able to replace is really rough. However, I do think we still have a shot. I think we have an opportunity here still. Having to sack on the very first trainer is not a good idea, especially when it was our water type into the sun team. Okay. Cannot use Sea King. Good to know. I think we evolve Meowth. Good. Knock off. I do think we do that. Okay, Persian is Limber. Okay. So this thing, I will export. I'll export now. Okay. This is not going good. This is already not going good. But hey, regardless, this is our PB. This is our PB. So worst case, this is just a new place that we can overcome. All right. So from here, yeah, in the sun. This is kind of just like, I don't know. We're forced to take the Stealth Rock, basically. I do think we can just afford to go for, yeah. Who's gonna take the least amount of damage? Well, two-shotting guaranteed. I do think that Nidoking is probably the one. Probably, at least. Sadly, I think that's the case. Nidoking or, yeah. I mean, Persian, I guess, could. I just think if it... he's not going for Lava Plume. He's not going for Lava Plume. So I'm just going to go with that. And then I go for 2 slashes, I think. Slash. Yep. He just goes for Lava Plume. Okay. Of course he burns me, because why wouldn't he? Okay, no rocks though. No rocks. So on this, he's seeing random move. This Pseudo-Wudo is a bit of a pain. Earth Power. This is Muscle Band. Earth Power is a guaranteed kill, and Wood Hammer isn't doing that much. So honestly, I go to you. I then Earth Power. Weeping Bell. What's this thing going for? It sees highest damage with Power Whip. And it's Weather Ball, Fire. It could also be Sleep Powder. I think I can go into Bellossom, or not Bellossom, Rosalia, because that'll always bait in Weather Ball, Fire after he either Sleep Powders or Power Whips. I eat Power Whip easily. And then I can switch into Golbat on the Weather Ball Fire, and then outspeed and KO. Does he outspeed though? Ugh, he doesn't outspeed. That's so annoying. Does Rat? No, not even Rat outspeeds. Let's just see though. Okay. I think I know the angle. I just have to attack this turn. How much XP is this? It is 744. I cannot take the kill on this, I don't think. Yeah, I absolutely cannot. I think I might need to swap twice, actually, funnily enough. So yeah, I'm gonna pivot into you. Goes for Power Whip. Then I'm gonna go into Rat, because this will either bait in HP Fire or Sleep Powder. Weather Ball, yep. I don't love that. Okay. That did way more than I thought it would. That was a high roll, I think. Yeah, after burn damage, yeah, I should have seen that. Yeah, it's a guaranteed 2-hit KO. If I was 28, would have been a speed tie. I think I have to try to go for Golbat. Nice crit, bro. Nice fucking crit, dude. Yeah, I just lose to this. I just fucking lose. I have to sack. What's more important here? What's more important? If we do happen to make it past this, who is more important? Definitely Nidoking. Rosalia, I think, is more important. I think Rat's more important, and I think Golbat is. I think we have to sack Persian. There we go. Now we go into you. Earth Power, hope it kills. Oh, he misses. Okay. Earth Power can potentially kill here. I guess. I don't know. Gloom now. Gloom has Weather Ball Fire. And of course, it's also fast as fuck. I think I gotta sack again. How much am I at? Solar Beam is gonna do a lot. Solar Beam, I'm at 31. Yeah, Solar Beam is a guaranteed kill, and then HP Fire kills me, yeah. I think I just gotta sack Rosalia. It's a sack fest, but it's what I kind of have to do. And nice crit, bro. Yeah, that's 29. And then I just gotta try to, yeah, take the kill, and it doesn't fucking work. Yeah, I physically cannot beat this now. Man, this is rough, man. This gym is fucking insane. Yeah. What the fuck do I do here? This Smeargle. Yeah, there's no way I can possibly beat, like, 1v1 this with Golbat. I guess my main out is just, like, level up to 28. You just level up to 28 and just hope. And just be okay with over-leveling. Yeah. Just gonna Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace. Leech Life. And of course he outspeeds, because why wouldn't he? And yeah, he just spores. He literally just spores. And he outspeeds me for some fucking reason. Like, I'm a Golbat. How the fuck? Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Why would you buff Smeargle's stats like that? Why would you ever do that? This is an illegal part of the run now, yeah. Doesn't even matter anyways. We're still gonna lose. Yeah. GG's, champs. GG's. Attempt 18 made it to the third gym trainer in Gardenia's gym. That's our new PB. That's our new PB. We can update that in the Discord. We can update that in the Discord. Wiped to Denia's third gym trainer. RIP PB. There we go. Alright. We can change that part of our name. We can change that name now. Per server profile. There we go. There. And then PB. What the fuck is this trainer's name? Who is this guy? Artist Angel. Artist Angel. Nice. Alright. Artist Angel. Attempt 19 now. RIP. RIP run. RIP. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's the nature of this. This is the nature. Okay. Well, we're on to the next one now. We're on to the next one. Ripped off that Band-Aid now. At the start of stream. Back to Rourke Split, everybody. Back to Rourke Split. Okay. There we are. Get that back down. Man. Man. I hope y'all are doing good today. I hope y'all doing good. This was a rough bout. Honestly, kind of refreshing to just, wipe. As nice it is to, like, be making it far, I didn't have much confidence in this run after Chestnut overleveled and Wormadam died, and Muck. After those events happened, I wasn't super confident in our Gardenia run. So yeah, at the end of the day, I'm kind of relieved. I would have loved to have a shot at Gardenia, especially considering, like, I feel like there are so many times where Diamond it is, sure. Especially since I feel like there are so many opportunities where, like, bug types can be really strong into Gardenia, especially with just a little bit of luck. But I mean, at the end of the day, we saw how much luck I was having. There we go. Honestly, we made it past Gardenia split at this point. Honestly, I might just try and go for a turtle run. I might just try and do a turtle run. Seems like turtle run might be better into Gardenia, possibly. So I think I might try to just go for that. So yeah, that's the plan. Also, what are we doing for nickname themes? Nickname theme. You know what? To piggyback off of Vinny more, we're doing women. This is gonna be how we name 100 women, chat. This is gonna be how we name 100 women. So even if they're men, they're going to be named after women. Okay, let's check. Relaxed, overgrow, reset. We only run shell armor in this household, chat. We only run shell armor in this household. We don't run anything else. Still Steve. Alright. Diamond. Oh, okay, it just always defaults to diamond. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah. We get it, Barry. We get it. Or diamond, I guess, is what your auto name is, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Yeah. We get it, Professor Rowan. I've heard you talk about this a billion times already. We're doing some briefcase simulator right now, chat. We're doing some briefcase simulator. Alright. Very good, very good. Briefcase simulator. Let's see. Jolly. I wouldn't say that's particularly amazing, but it is shell armor. Oh, baby. Look at those stats. Honestly, that's not bad. Like, Jolly isn't the best, but these are some damn good IVs. Like, 30 SPDF, 27 defense, 22 attack. Plus B nature is fine. Plus B nature is good. I'll take plus B nature. We'll take this. We 100% be taking that. Also, I just have to say, I love the addition of being able to check your IVs before the rival fight. It is so helpful. And can kind of cut down the time significantly. I've really appreciated it so far. Like, from everyone that I've seen, at least, I've really appreciated seeing it. This is the first time I've, like, started a whole new attempt on version 5, but it seems like version 5 has already, like, given so many boons. So let's just see. We're gonna get our candy from Barry. Yoink. And now we are going to... do we want to get Verity Lakefront? I think we just... Okay, what are our Lake Verity encounters again? What are our Lake Verity encounters again? Let me just double check. Encounters... Here they are. So if we go all the way back to Lake Verity... Lake Verity... could get Chingling Glameow. I'm not a huge fan of either of those. I think we honestly try to go for nighttime. So I will save here. Yeah. Good. And then I am going to do the record movie thing. Yeah, we'll do that. And then PK, I guess. There we go. There. And now it is night. Perfect. Mareep. Okay. Are we electric maxing? Are we electric maxing right now? It seems like we might be electric maxing. Mareep. What's like a not a woolly woman? I mean, sure. Well, maybe Whoopi, as in Whoopi Goldberg. There we go. Lax nature. Okay, I mean, that's whatever. Static. Decent enough IVs. 2 special attack is garbage, but 22 HP, 24 speed. Kind of hard to absolutely despise that. Still not ideal. Still not amazing, but I'll take it. Okay, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, perfectly fine. Does give me a really solid chance at potentially getting Pikachu, which, I mean, Pikachu, I wouldn't say is the absolute best. If you get a really good Pikachu, though, it could be really good, is the issue. Because, like, you get the Light Ball, and it basically gives your Pikachu huge power, and like, with both special attack and attack. Like, it doubles both of it. So what's like, you know, the woman? We're gonna name you Michelle, after Michelle Obama. Michelle. Is that how you spell Michelle? Or am I tweaking? I might be tweaking. Michelle Obama. Yes, that is exactly how Michelle is spelled. It's hard for me to tell when it's, like, capitalized. Very good. R.I.P. Yeah, we get it, Professor Rowan. Just tell us I don't know. Whatever your demented old mind comes to say, I guess. Alright. Steve! Alright, 1 second, chat. There we go. Just had to turn my lights in my room up. Ugh. Attempt 19 not going terribly. I will say, the other early game electric types are absolute garbage. Like, Shinx is terrible. Definitely never gonna be wanting to run Shinx, like, ever. Alright, let's hope for a bug. Oh, fuck. Fucking hell. I mean, at least we got a Delibird out of it. At least we got Delibird out of it. I'm just gonna try to throw a ball. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we take those. We take those. Mrs. Claus. Very famous woman. Very famous woman, in fact. There we go. Mrs. Claus. Alright, let's check you out, Mrs. Claus. Ugh. Relaxed nature. I mean, not terrible IVs, at least. Like, I mean, we'll take, like, a mid-attack and special attack and speed guy, I guess. Just relaxed nature's kind of bleh. But yeah, we take those. We take those. Would have loved to get a whatever it's called, a bug. But hey, if we run into a bug up here, if we run into our favorite bug, then we are in business. Then we are in business. Gonna buy a whole bunch of healthcare. Man, I love healthcare. Oh yeah, I love buying my healthcare. All right, there we go. That's absolute healthcare maxing right there. There, Mrs. Claus is probably just going to go up to level 8, just because we're going to use her so much. Snubble, okay, you're not our favorite bug, but I mean, you're not terrible. Of all the normal types that we could probably get here, this is probably the best one. Well, actually no, Sentra is probably the best one. Well, I think that's a reset. I think that's just a, you know, a reset. Oh. I didn't realize that we did that. Okay, well, we just gotta delete the save file. There we go. Yeah, I could say that counted as attempt 19, but I don't want to. This will be real attempt 19. There we go. Like, I don't care. Attempts don't count until after fucking whatever. Attempts only count if they make it to clowns. If they go before clowns, then I don't count them. You know what? We're doing the women run, so of course that's what we needed to do. We needed oh, oh, cool. If you pick the girl, then his name is Pearl. Interesting. And my name is Linda. All right. Well, in this case, yeah. I mean, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah. We get it. We get it. We get it. That's just kind of going to be my arbitrary limit of when I can accept a new attempt, is if it makes it to clowns. If it doesn't make it to clowns, then I do not consider it a real attempt. Let's check. Impish nature, not terrible. Not good. And it's also overgrow, so yeah, we just reset. Duh. No. Pokeball. Man, I love the Pokeball. I love Pokeball. There we go. I am a girl. Yes. Play-Doh. Honestly, sure. New name, and you're just gonna be Pearl. Yes. Alright. I do not love this. I don't love Briefcase Simulator. I don't like the Briefcase Simulator. Come on. I don't like resetting all the time. Okay, let's just see. Let's just see, I guess. I don't know, man. Alright. Yeah. We get it, Professor Rowan. We get it. Alright. Do a little RNG manip right here. There we go. Just a little RNG manip to make sure we get a good Turtwig. Docile, neutral nature. Honestly, we take. I was gonna say honestly we take those, but it's overgrow. Fuck. Come on, Professor Rowan. Just give me a good turtle for once, please. I just want a good turtle. All right. Denise, sure. Why the fuck not, I guess. My name is Denise. This is the Name 100 Women challenge run here. Come on, man. Just give me my turtle. Just put the turtle in the bag, man. Just put the turtle in the bag. Yes, I love Pokemon. I wouldn't be on attempt 19 of Platinum Kaizo if I didn't love Pokemon. Come on. Yes. We understand. Come on, give me shell armor. Gentle? That's not neutral nature, is it? Or is it? I don't fucking know. Let me check, I guess. Probably would help if I just checked. Gentle is plus speed F minus defense. Okay, not exactly ideal. 0 special attack, 6 attack, 24 HP, 30 defense. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? It is what it is. He is my creature. I will care for him. He is shell armor. I will care for my shell armor creature. I will care for him. I don't love the damage that he is dealing. I wish he would deal more. But I will take it, I guess. I don't know, man. Alright. Yeah. We get it. Come on, man. Just let me play the game. Alright, time to steal Barry's candy from underneath his bed. Yum. There we go. And time to go to Verity Lakefront. Let's see what encounter we get here. I don't know what would be best, to be honest. Not that piece of shit. But I mean, whatever, I guess. I don't fucking know. I just work here, man. Who would be a good, like... Okay, so is there, like, a famous Isabelle out there? Famous Isabellas. You know what? We'll name you Thorn for Bella Thorne, I guess. I don't fucking know. Thorn. We'll name you that. I think that's a fine enough nickname. Isabella Thorn. Haha, I'm so funny, chat. Lax nature, that's kind of mid. These are bad IVs, but I mean, what can you expect from a fucking Chingling, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I just work here. 8, 9, and 10. I guess that's kind of what we get for accidentally encountering during the day. That was entirely on accident, so... Okay. We made it. We made it. Alright. Let's hope that we get a good one. Ideally, Burmy. You know what? We'll take PW Rummel. We'll take some good PW Rummel. I did a lot. Great Ball. Come on, PW Rummel. You love the Great Ball. I know you love the Great Ball. 2. Skittle Diddle. Perfect. Let's go. Okay, that actually did a lot of damage. I'm actually kind of afraid of this thing. What's like a... We'll name you Elizabeth. We'll name you Elizabeth after Her Royal Highness. God rest her soul. Careful nature. Decent enough IVs, I guess. 10 special attack is not good. 28 speed is solid. My defenses aren't great. I'm fine with a Dust Tox, or... Honestly, I'm fine with either. You know what? Dust Tox, we take those. Moonlight, you know what? I didn't miss out on Moonlight, so I'm happy with that. Gonna get rid of that. Perfect. Solid stats. Solid early game stats. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. I will not complain. I refuse. You can't make me complain. Alright. We did get a bug at least. That's what we wanted. We wanted a bug. So that's what we're getting. Got some super potions. Gonna nickname this guy. Yeah. We get it. We get it. What the fuck was I gonna name you again? What did I name you again? Oh yeah, you were Michelle. Alright, Michelle. Perfect. Alright, I have no idea what I'm gonna name for the other creatures that I end up getting and naming after women. Alright, whatever. We get it, we get it, we get it, Rowan. I understand. Okay. Denise! There we go. Alright. I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Hopefully we can get a decent enough encounter on Route 202 here. That would be ideal. I would like that at least. But I don't know, man. We shall see. Let's see. Starly, okay. I mean, Starly ain't bad. I don't know how good it is, but it's not bad. I'll take it. Lady Gaga, because she's a star. Lady Gaga. There we go. Sassy nature. 4 attack, but I mean, all the other IVs are solid. So honestly, I won't complain. Just this once. Just this once I won't complain. 8. Yeah, I think we chill. I think we chillin'. Very good. Alright. Time to die. I gotta scratch my eye. Okay. Bug bite. Murdered. Bug bite. That actually didn't do it, so I gotta go that. Boom, boom. Perfect. Alright, come on, Dust Tox. Absolutely murder this, the Sun Current for me, please. Thank you. Would have been really nice to just KO'd you, but I mean, that also works. You also don't gain a lot of XP, so honestly, I'm kind of happy about that. Nom. 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 Yum. Yummy. Yummy in my scrumbly. Full heal. Yeah. Stardust. Hello, Starshine. The moon says hello. I don't know why the fuck that just activated like some weird sleeper agent in my head that made me say that, but okay. I don't understand. I don't understand where the fucking Johnny Depp Willy Wonka came out of. I don't know where that came out of in my brain, but I mean, I guess that's where we are today, I guess. I don't know. Okay, Oranberry. 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 Draft League players. Actually, you know what? Honestly, I can't even really complain too much. Draft League players honestly aren't that toxic. Genuinely, they aren't that toxic. No more toxic than anyone else, at least, so. Okay, got an old rod. I'm gonna dupe out my cat. The old Mugenic strat. Come on, man. Skitty, can you just give me the Glameow? I would really appreciate the Glameow, but okay. Skitty, what are we gonna name you? You know what? We'll name you Paris. We'll name you Paris. Good old Paris Hilton here. Alright, you're probably garbage. Careful nature, that's meh. And just 9 attack, but 31 defense IVs, I guess. You'll take a couple of physical hits, I guess. I don't know, man. You'll probably still die in Rourke's gym anyways. But you know what? We ball. We ball. No. 7, 8. Track strats. I know this isn't woke attract, but I mean, honestly, we'll still take it. You know what? We're running Turtle. So honestly, we probably try and get a potential Love Disc dupe here. Vinny showed me this strat. Mantike is able to get Aurora Beam. So if you're able to get Love Disc here, you have a high chance at getting potentially a Mantike on the route that you would normally get your Love Disc. So honestly, I think we try to go for that. And we don't get it. Sag. But I mean, it is what it is. We tried. This is just going to make our Rourke significantly harder. Can you just, like, please get caught? Thank you. What would be a good one for you? We already have a Queen Elizabeth. Beyonce. Because that is the queen. Brave nature. Honestly, just mid IVs. You know what? I will take it, I guess. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know what to say at this point, man. Okay, so now we need to get our Sand Gym Town encounter, we need to get our Twin Leaf Town encounter, and we also need to get our lower route encounter. Ideally, we just get that Mantike, just roll that fucking like 4% encounter, but we never seem to roll it, ever. We never roll the 4%, but we shall try, I guess. I don't know, man. Yeah, no, we never roll the 4%. Never happens. Never happens. Nothing ever happens, chat. What's a good one for you, I guess? I already used Paris for Skitty. You know what? This is an Ellen. This is an Ellen here. This is an Ellen DeGeneres, if I've ever seen one. Not only is it a fish like Dory, but it's also useless. Let's see. Okay, we get Sandshrew. Getting Sandshrew here is good because it means we don't get Sandshrew in one of the caves. What's a good what's like a good nickname for this? Someone who's a little timid. Honestly, that kind of rules out a lot, to be honest. Someone who, I don't know, buries themselves underground, I guess. I don't know. I need to name more women. What's a woman? What's her fucking name? You know what? She can be this can be Watson. This can be an Emma Watson, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm just getting Watson vibes, I guess. I'm just getting Emma Watson vibes, I guess. I don't know. I just work here. Ideally we can get a Farfetch'd. That'd be pretty sick. Quirky. You know what? That tracks. 30 special attack, of course. Why not? I mean, decent enough defense and HP IVs. Like, they're mid, but I mean, maybe they're just good enough to actually be able to 1v1 the Cranidos. Maybe. 8 attack is bad, though. 8 attack is definitely bad. Yeah, this is definitely a Rip Bozo moment right here. This is quite the Rip Bozo moment. Yeah, I do not know about you. You are a mime. Two fucking psychic types. I do not know. I don't know about you, man. I don't know. Something about you. You know what? You made me hit myself in confusion. Can you just, like, get caught? Please? I beg. Come on, man. Just please. 1, 2, skittle diddle. Okay, it happens every time. You just gotta slow it down a little bit. What's a woman? You know what? You can be Emma. You can be Emma Stone, I guess. I don't know. Alright. I mean, it's a future teleport mon. Like, that's a thing. I just don't have... Well, I have, I guess, one early game carry. I have Dust Talks. But, I mean, like, outside of that, I don't have any other, like, early game carries. I'm not exactly thrilled about that. We'll just really have to make sure we get a decent encounter on the route above. Potentially get Burmy. Sunkern would be good. Yeah, it'd have to be Burmy or Sunkern, really. What are we gonna be doing here? Okay, I guess we start. This is when we start pulling up the splits. Okay, so yeah, this is this team. Yeah, we just lead off with Elizabeth and do Elizabeth things, cause she's the queen of early game. Let's go, queen. She never hits herself in confusion. She's the fucking goat. Gonna level up the starter a good amount. Is there anything super important? Just Mega Drain. Just Mega Drain them down. Probably gonna just be what I end up doing. Probably should level up a little bit more. 8, 9, 10, and then like go to like 10 on you. Yeah, I guess, why not? Leave a couple level 8 mons, I guess, I don't know. Mega Drain, Mega Drain, Bawunka, Yar, easy, GG, easy, get fucked. Alright, absolutely so easy. You don't think about getting poor RNG, you don't get poor RNG. It's that easy. It's that simple. There we go. Leading off with Lizzie, our goat. Who needs to prepare for fights when you can just run in, guns blazing, and just kill everything in sight? As I said. There we go. Yeah, and now I am just simply going to drain. And see, I didn't think about it once. So I didn't think about getting bad RNG a single time there, and I only got immobilized by love once. All you gotta do is just act like you don't care, and the game will just not hacks you. It's a wild concept, I know. We have 2 water types, but they're both meh. I do want to go for Burmy, though. You know what? I want to go for Burmy, so we're going for Burmy. Our goat! Oh, it's a male, but I mean, that's fine. Motham is still decent. Motham is probably, like... It's less good than Wormadam Trash, but it's still solid. Like, it gets early U-turn, which is really, really nice. It's really nice. When does Motham get that? It gets U-turn at level 16. Okay, so it actually gets it right at level cap. That's actually kind of nice. Okay, that's actually really, really good. What would be like a moth lady? Margot. Is that how you spell Margot? Probably a good idea to look this up. Margot. Yeah, that's how you spell her name. Margot Robbie, sure. She seems moth-esque. In all the best ways, of course. She's moth-esque. Sandshrew, this is why we get the that's why we get the dupe. Give me Aeron or Makuhita. Rhyhorn is good too. You know what? Rhyhorn is very, very good. Okay, I don't want to die to a crit, so now I'm going to swap into you. Come on, man. Just simply get caught, please. I'd really appreciate if you just, like, got caught. Come on, man. Man, you're just, like, actually cancer. You're just, like, actually cancer. I will just simply fake you out once. Quick attack. Quick attack. Quick attack. Quick attack. Beyonce. Great. Okay, perfect. We just needed to weaken it down a little bit. We just simply needed to weaken it down a little bit. Margot Martindale. Yes, so you'll be Martindale. There we go. Character actress Margot Martindale is right there. Perfect. I don't know why you guys are just looking up at my regular desktop now. There we go. Work split. Actually, we all know what's up. We all know what's coming up. It's clowns. This is where the run actually begins. Is clowns. There we go. Okay. So I guess this is a good time to check our mons. Sassy nature, minus speed, a lot of special defense. Filter, that's pretty solid. But I mean, like, the rest of the IVs are really bad. Yeah, the rest of the IVs are really, really bad. When does this thing evolve? That's probably a good question. Mime Junior 25. Okay, so not this split. Does Mime get anything super interesting? Just like in general? Just waiting for it to load. We'll look for the... Okay. Mr. Mime. Gains 25 to its HP. It gains 30 to its defense. Okay. And it stays just psychic, and it's always filter. Okay. I mean, like, not terrible, I guess. I don't know. This guy, sassy nature, minus speed. I don't like... Why am I always so slow? I mean, like, sure, I'll take an extra bulky moth, I guess. And 26 attack is good. But, like, man, I want more speed. Okay, you're actually fine. Mild nature, that's just bad. 27 attack, 26 defense, you know what? We'll take it. 1 HP, 4 special defense. Okay, whatever. I don't know, man. Ugh. Oh god. This is ass. Okay. Well, we're just gonna, you know, simply we're just gonna lead Dust Talks and just try and kill things. That's just what we're going to do. We're just gonna lead Dust Talks and try and kill a couple of guys. And that's just how it's going to be. Probably a good idea to actually, you know, heal our guys up. That would probably help. Just a little bit. I don't know, man. Maybe. Elizabeth. Yeah, you just gonna lead off and just try and kill a couple guys. I don't like that. I probably could have just killed you with Bug Bite, but it's fine. Nom. 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 See, even a super effective hit doesn't do enough because Lizzie is her. Yes. Lizzie is her. There we go. And this is going to be the Mr. Mime lead. It's probably just going to fake out. Nope. Poison powder? Yup. Snubble. We just go for that. Miracle Eye. Metronome Gyro Ball. Giga Impact. Killed itself. Hell yeah. Hydro Cannon. Whoa. Whoa. Acid. Thunderbolt. Yawn. Bite. See, you just don't think about it, and you just run through clowns, and you just win. You just win when you run through clowns. There we go. And now, this is actually one where I actually kind of have to think a little bit. You know what? I'm fine throwing Thorn to the wind a little bit. Gonna level her up to 12. And she's just going to fight this clown. Gonna get faked out. Gonna kill her. The Elizabeth comes in. I'm gonna poison powder. Right, bug bite twice and kill. Kojepi. See? Just simple, easy killing clowns. That's what I like to do. I like to kill the clowns. Okay, now we've just been running through on speed up this entire time. Brain off. Now it's time to actually do a little bit of neuron activation. We gotta prep for Berry 2. This is gonna be... I was gonna say hard. It might be. I don't know. Might be a little difficult, I guess. Okay, so I picked Turtwig, so he's the Chimchar team. So the Chimchar team, I'm going with Martindale. Martindale's probably going to lead. Gonna be just absolutely solid against Apom. I'm just gonna go for Dig on it, to be honest, because that's gonna do a lot of damage to Mankey. Because that's probably who he's going to swap it in for on U-turn. Might just one-shot. I don't know. It might. Dustox is just my answer to Mankey. It's my answer to Elekid. Chimchar, or Himcha as I always like to call it. Just Ellen. Ellen just handles. Slackoth is an issue, but I mean it's an issue that Rhyhorn can solve as long with Tailo. I guess we'll bring Sandshrew. We could bring Sandshrew over Paris, I guess. Paris is bad anyways. 9, 10, 11, 12. I think 12 is probably an okay level advantage. 9, 10, 11, 12, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There we go. Alright. So from here, what do I want to do? Okay. Okay, idea. Lead Rhyhorn. Tank Apom hits. I'm gonna go for Dig. Okay, just going for U-turn straight off the bat. Okay. Probably going into Mankey. Yep. Exactly as anticipated. Dig will do solid damage. Likely just gonna go for Karate Chop. Will Rough-Skin kill this? Maybe. He likely outspeeds me. 28. How much is Berry 2? The Chimchar guy. Mankey's at 22. I outspeed. I go into Elizabeth. Poison Sting. Boom boom. Himcha. Go into you. Water Pulse. But again, I don't love that. But I kill, so it's okay. Elekid. Again, I just go into... Do I want to go into Martindale? Ah, no, I'll go into Michelle. Michelle can handle. Mega Drain. There we go. Hi there, Tailo. I think you're going to try and go for a Protect, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You just die. You might try to go for Rolling Kick, but that is fine by me. You're just going to go for an Electric-type move now? Yep. Mega Drain. GG's. Apom, Martindale. Just gonna go for Dig. And Dig again. And then Dig. Okay, that took me from 16 down to 9. Just going for U-turn. I go into Watson here. Let him kill himself. L Bozo. Man. Berry 2's so easy, man. This game too easy for me. I know I have had 19 attempts to practice, but damn. Alright, let's get this encounter. Gulpin. I love Gulpin. Let's go Gulpin. Oh, I didn't know this thing had fucking Mega Drain. Come on, man. Come on, Gulpin. I love my Gulpin. Perfect. That's all I have. That's all I have to say. There we go. Let's check out Gulpin. Let's check out Gulpin real quick. Because I think Gulpin might actually be pretty solid. Relaxed, okay, that's good. Honestly, solid IVs. Not gonna lie, solid. 24 special attack IVs, we take those. Decent in both my defenses. 11 attack is whatever, and 8 HP is not the worst in the world just because of how high his natural HP stat is. And Gluttony, what was the other potential thing for us to get, I guess? Personal, Gulpin. Okay, it's just always Gluttony. Okay, and there's no stat changes. Let's look at level up learn set. Acid, Mega Drain at 6. Toxic at 9 is nice. Body Slam at 14. Encore at 17. 20. Sludge at 23. Smog at 28. Yawn at 34. Swalot. Gets Poison Jab at 26. Gets Boom at 30. Where does it get, like... Okay, it gets Swallow at 66. I was gonna say, when does it get that move? I know that move is hella buffed. Solid looking box. What gender is that Burmy? It's a male, sadly. It's, well, Motham isn't the worst, but, like, it's 0 speed minus speed nature. So, honestly, with these stats, I would have much rather have had a Wormadam rather than a 4x weak guy. And also, welcome, Pup. Welcome, Pup. Happy to see you here, man. The box is definitely, like, not the worst ever. Here's the box, and then here's the squad. Got Rhyhorn in Ravaged Path. Dustox I got at Verity Lakefront. And then I got I got Watson in Sandgem Town. Honestly, not terrible. But, yeah, I'm trying a Turtwig run. Just to try and see it. Just to try and see how it's gonna play out. How it might play out, I guess. Gotta go over to Work Split. Make sure I'm actually looking at the right team. Okay, this first one is Charmander, Totodile, Trico. If I lead off with Martindale, that's fine. Because then Michelle can kind of just handle the rest. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, if Burmy was female, that would definitely help out significantly more. Totodile, go to Michelle. He D-dances, I don't love that, but it's okay. Yeah, it's only bad if I just get flinched a bajillion times in a row. But Michelle never flinches. She is always brave in the face of flinch. There we go, and good. Perfect! Okay. That was a pretty easy fight. And this Chikorita trainer looks like it could be a little rough. Let me just take a look and see. Yeah, I'm not fully sure who I'm gonna... Michelle definitely is gonna be staying on. This is fine against the Torchic. And it's honestly fine against the Rattata, too. I can just charm it. Who am I going to lead against this Chikorita? Because Elizabeth is kind of, like, really high level right now. So I'd like to answer with something else. I guess I'll answer it with this. Actually, no. I'll do Burmy. I'll lead off with Burmy. Burmy is probably a little bit better here. Just because Leech Life is such higher base power. Such higher base power than Peck is. And plus, in all honesty, Burmy probably has a higher attack stat right now. Yeah. Ran straight into a wall, but it don't matter. Oh, switch AI moment. That's fine. Pluck. Boom, boom. Boom. Chikorita. That's fine. Boom, boom. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. I don't love that. I don't love that. I go to Martindale and we chill. Lamau, get fucked, idiot. I'm gonna be going for Bubble. Or Water Gun, yeah. I just Rock Throw. Yeah. Just gonna go for Mirror Coat. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Alrighty. I'm gonna heal back up. We are just speed running through. Just not even worrying about it. And also, by the way, Pup, I don't know if you're still listening or not, but we sadly wiped to the gym trainers in Gardenia's gym. We actually made it through the first two, but we had so many losses on them because, not gonna lie, I kind of just went in without too much of a plan. I went into the first one with a good plan, got crit, kind of screwed everything else over, and kind of had to mega steer. Steered all my way through the second one, leaving only 2 Mons alive, and one of which was an overleveled Nidoking and a Golbat. So I went into the third one, and yeah, that's where I wiped. It was rough, but I just tried to do my absolute best to try and just make it through, and did not work. I think we can just go Martindale on this bug type trainer. We should be okay. Yeah. That hidden power dark, it does do damage. I don't love how much damage these guys are doing to me. Bug bite. Come on, just confused. Oh, well, that was a nice crit. Well, that's not good. Quite not good, in fact. Really just gotta just go with it, I guess. I don't know, man. It's quite unfortunate, but I mean, what you gonna do about it, I guess. Losing Love Disc there, not good. Not particularly good. But I mean, like, risking crit, that's kind of just how it is, I guess. Probably should have been paying more attention. Probably should have been paying more attention to how much damage they were dealing to me. But, we ball. We ball. And to be honest, today genuinely is just a smooth brain day. Like, I'm not super into it. I just kind of want to get back into the swing of things, do a couple of, like, practice attempts more than anything. And if I happen to have a good run going, then I get a good run going, but kind of just, you know, more practice more than anything. Boom, boom. Oh, thanks for the heal. Rolling kick simulator. April. Toxic this man. Going for smelling salt. I go for this. Okay, I mean, I guess that works. Bug bite. Or poison sting, I mean. There we go. Growlithe. Fire type move. Skilly. Watson. I forget I don't have dig yet. Poison sting. Okay, that's not fun. Martindale. Dig. Electric. Dig. Perfect. Excellent. I am speedrunning this. For better or for worse. There we go. Looking at this, I probably could. You know what? Whose special defense stat is higher? 15, 13, but with 46 compared to 35. Honestly, Martindale probably tanks this better. Nah, fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? Dig. If I get crit, I get crit. See? No risks. Risks are for people who aren't afraid. Or who... yes. I can't speak properly. I apologize. April. Acid. Acid again. This is going for Flame Wheel. Watson now. This is going for Grass Knot. It's not going to do enough. Trust me. Or I just outspeed and kill somehow, I guess. Okay, that works. Margot. That's fine because I just leech life all the way through. There we go. Yard. Now let's get this encounter. Let's see what we get here. Aeron would be nice. Fighting type would be cool. I guess Roar Simulator is pretty nice, I guess. I don't fucking know, man. 1. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sigh. Okay. Man. Every time I encounter a Roar Pokemon, I'm just like, man, I don't fucking know. I'm gonna Rock Throw. And then I go into you on the Rock Smash, and then I Bug Bite. You know what? You're probably not going to be used anymore, so I Bug Bite, and I just sweep. Silver Wind, we take those. Poison Sting, yeah. Sand Slash, we Silver Wind. And you, we also Silver Wind. And we get the Omni Boost. Let's fucking go. Alright. So Elizabeth has over-leveled. We got to shove her in the box. Lizzie has carried us very far. And she has done great. She has done great, honestly. But we don't need her anymore. We have other guys. Like Thorn. Thorn will carry us. Her specifically. There we go. Getting Rhyhorn early game is essentially, like, you know, insanely important for this game. You need either Aeron or Rhyhorn. Otherwise, you almost are never making it through. Because you can just do that. Going for Magical Leaf here. I'm going into you. And if you Destiny Bond, I'm going to be upset. Okay. Very chill. You, who do I want to answer you with? Probably just best to go into Martindale, I guess. Come on, Martindale. Come on, Martindale. How do you get 1v1'd by a Zubat? There we go. Lamau. You know what? We fine. We fine. Come on, man. Lamau. Lamau. There we go. Perfect. 1 death and 1 over level. We are so chill. We are so back. What are we going for? Probably top area. Hope for Magby, just for duping purposes. Let's go. our favorite dupe. I'm gonna go for Mega Drain. Come on. Okay, this does no damage. I might as well just start throwing balls. Awesome, Magby. What the fuck is a good Magby name? Catherine, for Catherine Stewart. I don't even know if that's how you spell Catherine, but whatever. There we go. Ultra Ball. Man, there's only Magby here. It was all Magby. Always has been. There we go. But hey, that's why we get the Magby encounter there. Because we're fine getting a Magby there. We're not fine getting the Magby anywhere else. Serious Nature. Honestly, good IVs, though. Honestly, good IVs. We are so here for that. If our Magby can not be garbage, we are so back. Got a Lagging Tail, got a Pearl, Yellow Shard, and another Heart Scale. Let's go. And what do we get here? Grime time! Let's go. We got we got a Grime time. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. How about a little more? Let's go. Grime time. Who is just a really toxic and evil person? Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher. Is that how you spell Thatcher? Fuck. Yes, that's how you spell Thatcher. Perfect. Excellent, Margaret Thatcher. Alright. We are so here for it. Got two poison types. Two poison types is kind of nice. This might be, like, those are honestly good Gardenia mons. Sandshrew, we already got you. Sandshrew, like I said, we already got you. Probably a good idea to not be leading you, to be honest. I guess we'll lead Chingling, I guess. I don't know. L Dude, okay. Man. Watson, I guess. I don't fucking know, man. Awesome. What's the Rock's wife? Or the... What's the... Will Smith's wife? Jada Pinkett Smith. So this will be named Jada, I guess. I don't know. Don't ask me why I'm naming the Geodude Jada. That's just where my brain is going today. It just seems right. There we go. Unironically, this isn't even a bad box for Rourke, to be honest. This isn't even a terrible box for Rourke. Brave Nature, we chill. Really bad IVs. 1 HP is blah. 4 attack is blah. 24 special attack ain't bad. 29 Spadef is also really nice. You know what? 24 defense, we take those. We take those. Ender Rockhead, fine. We are okay with this. Okay. Now we got Chombi. What are we gonna fucking do about this? Because usually I answer these guys with fucking, love disc. I'm gonna have to be leaning on my Goldeen a little bit more. We do also have a grass type. That's helpful. I don't know if this grass type can outspeed the Rhyhorn, but we can try. We can surely try. This Rhyhorn. It's 13, so it does get outsped. It does actually get out. Well, I outspeed it with this, is what I mean to say. So honestly, I'm fine with that. Chingling, you're kind of garbage, so you're going in the box. Okay, so Fampy just gets answered by Michelle. Geodude gets answered by Michelle. And Bidoof also gets answered by Michelle. Okay, they all just get answered by Michelle. That helps a lot. I guess we'll throw Grime Time on. I don't know. Why not? Seems like the right thing to do. Shadow Punch, solid damage. I think we can do that. Do I want... I'll keep Mud Bomb. I kind of like having Lick. Yeah, we'll get rid of Disable. We don't need Disable. 13, 13, and 13. Finally got Dig. Excellent! Very good. Okay, now this Chomby. This Chudby. I got a Moonstone. That's kind of nice. So this lead is going to be Martindale. I'm going to lead off, murder this thing, die. Then Fampy comes in. Might go for Charm, might go for Bulldoze. Honestly, we go into Margot. Yep, that's exactly why we do that. Now we go into Michelle. Because now it should almost always go for, yep, Ice Shard. That did a lot. But it's fine, because we practically get back... we get back to a good amount. Razor Leaf. I'll go there. Okay, L Geodude. We will export. Because we saved at one point, didn't we? We saved at one point, didn't we? No, we did not. Okay. Well, in this case, Turtwig. We'll just set your stats. So 26 attack, 25 defense. This is at level 15. 15. 18 special attack. 18 special attack with Mega Drain. Mega Drain on the Geodude. L-Dude. It does always, it should always just kill, yeah. And I always outspeed. Yeah. Yeah, we're just fine. We're just fine. This will be okay. L-Drain. Bidoof. It's going to be going for quick attack. It did a lot. We have no other priority moves. Okay, gonna go to Martin. Oh, of course. Oh, but of course. That was, you know. I guess, I don't know. Well. Going here. This is fine. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, man. I'm just practicing at this point. I am just so out of it. I'm seriously just so out of it right now. This is honestly a tilt run. This is just a tilt run. Basically just me, like, coping. Grimer on Lily, put Toxic Disable AP is amazing. I mean, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. I just wasn't really thinking of it completely. I like having Lick for the para mainly, but yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, losing out on that is really not good. We still have Geodude at least. That's at least something, but yeah, this is just a cope run, to be honest. To be honest, this is just a cope run. Just something to do. Definitely not playing my best. I'm not playing my best at all. I'm just kind of rolling along, just trying to see how a turtle run goes in theory. Because, I don't know, man. I have been actually enjoying the turtle run, though. It seems like leading up to Rourke, turtle runs seem to be going much better. I will... don't want to do that. Oh my god, just let me run. Thank you. There we go. Okay. So, yeah. I am just going to Toxic this guy. Okay. Good. Mud Bomb, I guess, once. Because why not? Do I want to go into Michelle right away? Does Michelle bait in kills on Slugma? It does not. And Rhyhorn is always highest damage. It should always be him. Actually, no. Actually, yeah. Because Fire Punch outside of that, yeah. I should always be fine going into... I'm going to wait. Yeah, I'm just going to wait. Yeah, because now I can go... Actually, this is going to be going for... This is going to be going for Glare. Okay, doesn't go for Glare, I guess. I don't know. There we go. Why does it go Slugma? Why does it go Slugma? I don't... Because Ember does 40 to 53 and Rhyhorn does 71 to 84. How's the run going, buddy? It's a cope run. It's not going well at all. I have 2 deaths, actually. I don't have 0. But yeah, it's a cope run. It's a cope run. Oh, God, that does damage. Okay. Just go for the kill, I guess. Mahyop on this. Oh God, that does a lot. I go for acid, I guess. I outspeed. That's kind of funny. Yeah. There's just nothing I can do at this point. I already have this. Honestly, I might as well just like go for acid, I guess. Hope for crit. Yeah, no. There we go. Get back up to full. I get. Lowest possible roll, by the way. Lowest possible roll. GG's. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Actually, no. I do live this. Barely, but I live it. There we go. Stomp. I had to double check, but yeah, I did actually live that. Rock throw. I do want stomp. I do really want stomp. Honestly, I just get rid of Mega Drain, to be honest. Yeah, this is just a mega cope run, to be honest. Absolute mega cope. Not even because the run is going particularly bad because of encounters or like RNG or anything. It's just because I am not in the right mental space for it. That is literally entirely it. I am just not in a good mental space right now. Speaking of, probably a good idea to just, like, you know, heal up a little bit. So I don't fucking die to a random wild Pokemon not being able to run away. Hey man, I feel you. My luck is on my current run is horrible. Yeah. Like, it's not even that my luck has been terrible. Like, it really hasn't. It's just, like, my mental from losing my PB run. Because I wiped on Gardenia's third trainer. I got a little unlucky on the first one, which ended up, like, crit killing him on that I needed. Or I was forced to sack him on that I would have needed for future fights. And Gardenia's gym is a gauntlet. So I was just kind of forced to run with it, and it just was not going well. So that's kind of like the whole idea. Oh, it's not even 4, it's just cool. Only 3 deaths, but I mean 3 deaths pre-Rourke is not good. 3 deaths pre-Rourke is just not very good. But we do actually have, like, at least decent enough mons. I don't know. It's not even that good. It's really not even that good. Yeah, I'm gonna be so real. I don't fucking know what I'm gonna do here, man. But that's just how it is, I guess. I don't know. Just a run to kind of get back into the swing of things. I'll probably try a little bit harder next attempt in a future stream. But for now, this is just kind of my fuck around and find out kind of feel. And that's just the kind of vibe that it is. Karate chop. Better than tackle. I'll probably level everyone up to 15, to be honest. I have 7 deaths on your current run, but your encounters are crazy. Gotta preserve the Squirtle run. Oh, how do you have a Squirtle run before I have a Squirtle run? Actually, never mind. Don't answer that. You are higher in attempts than me. I keep forgetting that that's the case. Go. And awesome. Got a U-turn guy. Got a U-turn guy. Man. If only you were faster. If only you were actually kind of fast. You would have actually been so good had you just been, like, at all fast. Okay. Watson, can you one-shot this guy? That seems to be a yes. Awesome. Way to go, Watson. Watson, kill this man. Way to go, Watson. Way to go. Omanite. Michelle. Razor Leaf. Anorith going for bug. How fast is this Anorith? Not faster than Mothim. Actually, it's a speed tie. I thought that said 8. Actually, no. Never mind. It is not a speed tie. I am just slow. I was going for Bug Bite. Does Rock Move kill me? Probably. Watson maybe can handle it. I don't fucking know. Maybe. Probably not. But I'll try. Watson's the goat. Watson is so goated. Going for Aquajet. Beyonce. Okay, not going for Aquajet. Cringe. The Machiop. How fast is this Machop? 20. I don't know how much Mothim is going to do to this thing, but hopefully he does a good bit. Go for a U-turn. Whoop out. Whoop out. Wow. Go into Jada. Then go back into Margot. Then go for Leech Life. How fast is this Onyx? 25. Okay. Probably could have gone into Michelle in that case. Probably should have U-turned out into Michelle. Michelle's got this. Michelle's got this. Michelle's got this. As I said, Michelle's got this. Overleveled. Not fun. Not ideal. So yeah, this is probably over. Probably just over. Didn't manage my XP very well. Did not manage XP well. Yeah, unideal. Unideal, to say the very least. This is probably just Jover. Probably just Jover. I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know. I guess you... I don't know. You're a ground type switching, I guess. I guess. Probably just shouldn't have used them as much. 15. Cool. Got a rare candy. Awesome. Got another rare candy. Got another rare candy. Alright. 16, 16, 16, 16, and 16. Perfect. Alright. What the fuck am I gonna be doing here? What the fuck am I doing here? What the fuck am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong. Okay. To level 16, I guess. Okay. Metal Claw into Dig is a guaranteed kill, so that's what we're doing. Metal Claw. Metal Burst. GG. Kabuto, this is going for Akijet. Akijet, Beyonce. Go-Go Gadget, Beyonce. Going for Rollout. Bella Thorn. Come on, Bella. Come on. Why are you so bad? Don't go for Aquajet. GG's. Larvitar? Of course. Of course. Jada. What the fuck does this thing have? It's Facade and Rollout, yeah. So yeah, just... I don't fucking know. Rock Karate Chop. Excellent. Magby? What the fuck does this thing have? It's like Mach Punch, right? Yeah. Mach Punch, Smog, Thunder Punch, Flame Wheel, Rock Throw. Mud Bomb. I guess. No accuracy lower. Sag. This has no rock move. Just go for Margot. Leech Life. That was significantly easier than I had anticipated. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just see how this Rourke goes, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do against Rourke. What the fuck am I leading against Rourke? God. Like, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know. I mean, like, go into, like, U-turn. Like, U-turn lead with Margot. Like, Margot probably doesn't one-shot this guy. I mean, it definitely doesn't because it's a focus sash. But if I, like, bait it to go for, like, I don't know, it's gonna go for fucking rollout. But rollout's a contact move, right? I don't know. How much is... We gotta export. We gotta export this squad. Probably good to, like, you know, level everyone up to 16, though. Probably good to do that. Probably helps a little bit with calking. I don't know, man. I just work here. The other guys are over-leveled, so that's why I am leaving them for the time being. 13, 14, 15, 16. Fire punch, cool. Baby. Sing. Okay. Better attract, I guess. 13, 14, 15. Double slap. I mean, I guess it's more damage than quick attack. I don't know. 19 there. Magical Leaf? Okay, that might actually win you a spot on the team, Emma. That might unironically win you a spot on the team. Zen Headbutt? I mean, you know what? What are your stats? Level you up to like 16. Okay, yeah, no. Confusion is probably just more damage. I will calc though. Zen Headbutt is more against Lileep. Confusion's more against Bonsly. Same against Gibble. Zen Headbutt's slightly stronger against Corsola. They're the same against Shuckle. And Zen Headbutt is slightly stronger against this. But I mean, honestly, it's probably just not worth. 16, 13, Gust. I mean, I guess let's check this thing now. Is this thing like a physical or special attacker? It looks like it's still physical, so I probably just leave Peck. 14, 15, 16. Cool, got a Saravia. Okay. Yep, I am just unloading the entire squad in there. Motham, you're coming onto the squad. Grimer, you're coming onto the squad. You're on the squad. Goldine, you are on the squad. And probably Mime Jr., funnily enough, is on the squad. Okay, in this case, gonna save and export so I can potentially try to cook something up. This is just gonna be a whack-ass Rourke split, to be honest. This is just a whack-ass Rourke fight. Clear box. Upload save. Plat Kaizo, there we go. Cause I mean, like, if Motham can one-shot or get the Bonsly down low enough with U-turn. Yeah, no, that's just simply not happening. I mean, dig. That's probably what I do. That's probably what I do. I'll throw the Chalon onto you, just so that I'm not baiting it. He'll probably just try and go for... He might just go for rollout. Yeah, he's probably going out for rollout right away. And then I can go into... I can just... Oh, no, because he's going to fucking rollout. Oh my god. I can't lead that because he's going to go for fucking rollout. Does Beyonce two-shot? Of course not. Mime Jr. Magic Leaf doesn't two-shot. What do you know? Grimer doesn't two-shot. What do you know? Geodude doesn't two-shot. Sandshrew is my only mon that can two-shot. Simply put, he is the only mon who can two-shot, so that's just what he's gonna have to do. There, and then like you, I guess. I don't know. Pechaberry. I guess I'll give that to you. I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know at this point, bruh. Gotta, you know, do this. Alright. The most scuffed Rourke I have ever had is a go. Attempt 19. Bringing in the 20s with the most scuffed run I have ever ran. This is precisely a 93.8% chance to two-shot. So let's just go for it. Bricky break. Okay, now he goes up for Stealth Rock. Checks. Slash. We get rid of that, I guess. Lileaf. Just simply don't go for Ancient Power. Thoughts? Thoughts? Those are good thoughts. Those are good thoughts. Okay. This thing against the Lileaf. Man, it doesn't one-shot. That's actually kind of depressing, man. I guess I'll just U-turn. I don't know, man. That's probably just my best bet. It doesn't one-shot. Yeah. There. And then I go into, like... Jada's not even a good option. I guess I go into, like, fucking Beyonce. And then I just, like... Aqua Jet. Getting dive. That's chill. Gibble time. I have nothing for Gibble. Unless you count for, like, I don't know, Magical Leaf. What the fuck? Thunderfang is two-shotting me. And Magical Leaf doesn't even do a lot. Come on! Just simply don't go for Thunderfang. Thoughts? Let's go. Magical Leaf. Come on, Mime Jr. Let's go. Big damage. 07s. Thatcher. Shadow Punch. Come on, Thatcher. You can live one. Yeah, that's the Margaret Thatcher I know. Yeah, this is just Jover. This is just simply Jover. Yeah, this is Jover. Good. He's just simply going to outspeed and murder my ass. I'm level 17. Yeah. Funnily enough, if I wasn't a brave nature, I would have actually outsped. I actually outspeed if I was neutral nature with 26 IVs. I guess we go for Aqua Jet, hope for a high roll crit. Doesn't happen. 07s. Karate Chop. Karate Chop. Corsola. Boom! Damn. Watson. Dig. Let's go. Dig. Crit. Ooh. Ayo. Poison Sting. Poison. Oh. Crit. Crit. Come on, man. Go for the crit. Crit. Okay, he did get the crit, but yeah, no. Oh. Oh, fuck. Ah. Well, that was attempt 19. The most scuffed run I have ever seen. Weirdly enough, still nearly fucking beat him, I guess. I don't know, man. Okay. Well, that was my cope run. That was my spiraling run. We will get our run back eventually. We'll get our run back eventually. I just needed a fuck around and find out kind of run. I just really needed one of those, to be honest. Okay. Well, we reset. There we go. Delete. And I think from there, that's a good way of ending the stream, to be honest. We did our cope run. We did our mauled run. It's about time that we just chill now. I'll probably hop back on stream again tomorrow sometime. And with the holidays coming up, I don't know how much I'll be streaming. I might stream a little bit later this week, but I don't know quite how much. Just keep an eye out for it if you're interested. I hope you all enjoyed the stream regardless. I hope you all enjoyed seeing me mauled like crazy. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy, and I will see you guys in attempt 20 next time.